Good morning, students. Today we discussed about the topic parametric differentiation. Parametric differentiation. Okay. Before that, first we have to discuss about the parametric functions. Parametric functions means suppose if I am taking a variable x. Okay. X is a consist of the variables t. Okay. And y is also a function g of t. That means x comma y are the variables having the variables t. Okay, so then for these parametric functions, suppose if you want to find the dy by dx, okay, derivative of these parametric functions dy by dx. So actually y is a function of t, dy by dt by dx by dt. Suppose dt get cancelled, we are getting that dy by dx. That means x is a function of t, y is a function of t. Okay, here t is the independent variable, x comma y you can take the dependent variable. Okay, so that means x comma y in parametric forms. Suppose these are the function. Now here I am taking the t. In some textbooks they are taking theta, another variables. You can take any one. That means x comma y variables depending upon the different independent variables. Suppose if you want to find the dy by dx, what is the dy by dx? Dy by y is a function of t. So that's why dy by dt, dx by dt. Okay, so dy by dx value is this one. So this is the procedure for differentiation of or derivative of parametric functions. Okay, now we can discuss some problems in this concept. Okay, right, now I'm taking some problems. X equal to a t power 4, y equal to 2a t square. Okay, find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Okay, so in the solution given x equal to a t power 4 comma y equal to 2a t square. So I am taking that dx by dt, a is a constant, t power 4 constant, t power 4 differentiation is 4 into t cube. Okay, so our answer is 4a t cube. Here dy by dt equal to 2a is a constant and 2t, so total 4at. Okay, dx by dt value, dy by dt value. So dy by dx equal to, I can take that dy by dt by dx by dt. So what is the dy by dt value? 4a t cube. So 4a get cancelled, t is cancelled here. Okay, I'm getting, so 1 by t square. So this is the dy by dx value, in terms of t. So this is the dy by dx value according to this problem. Understand? So here x comma y are the variables in parametric form. What is the independent variable? T. In this problem here, what is the independent variable? T. Like that, okay, you can find the dy by dx value. Understand? Right, now I am taking the another problem. X equal to a cos cube theta, y equal to a sin cube theta, then find dy by dx at theta equal to pi by 4. Okay, so this is our question. In the solution, x equal to a cos cube theta and y equal to a sin cube theta. So dx by x is a having the independent variable theta. So compulsory here I have to differentiate with respect to theta. X comma y are the parametric forms in terms of theta, not the t. In our previous problem we taken the t. So dx by d theta equal to a is a constant 3 cos square theta into cos theta differentiation is minus sin theta. So minus 3a cos square theta into sin theta. So this is the dx by d theta value. Dy by d theta equal to, okay, here a is the constant 3 sin square theta into sin theta differentiation is cos theta. So our dy by d theta value is 3a sin square theta into cos theta. Now dy by dx equal to dy by d theta by dx by d theta. So here what is the dy by d theta value? 3a sin square theta into cos theta by minus 3a cos square theta into sin theta. Okay, so here 3a get cancelled, sin theta here get cancelled, cos theta, okay, sin theta by cos theta equal to, okay, I am getting that tan theta, here minus sin. So dy by dx value is this one. Now dy by dx at theta equal to pi by 4 equal to minus tan pi by 4. Okay, so this value tan pi by 4, tan 45 value is 1. So our answer is minus 1. Okay, like this we can do the problems. Here different functions are given in our textbook. In textbook we are having many problems. Okay, I am just taking like this. Okay, better you have to do the differentiation values, okay, on page on both sides, then you can get the easy idea. So here dy by dx means y comma x are in terms of theta, like this. Understand? So like this we can solve this problem. Okay, right. Next I am taking another problem. X equal to t plus 1 by t minus 1 t plus 1 by t minus 1 comma y equal to t minus 1 by t plus 1 t minus 1 by t plus 1. Then show that y square plus dy by dx y square plus dy by dx equal to 0. Okay, so here I am doing the solution. So x equal to t plus 1 by t minus 1, y equal to t minus 1 by t plus 1. Okay, so dx by dt equal to t minus 1 whole square into, here I have to take that t minus 1, t plus 1 differentiation is 1 plus 0, that means 1, minus u by v formula, okay, by v square v into, okay, du by with respect to t, okay, right, minus u into t plus 1 into t minus 1 differentiation is 1 minus 0, that is also 1. So t minus 1 minus t minus 1 by t minus 1 whole square, t get cancelled, minus 2 by t minus 1 whole square. And okay, here I am taking that dy by dt equal to, here also I am using the u by v formula, t plus 1 whole square, t plus 1, t minus 1 differentiation is 1 with respect to t. Next t minus 1 into t plus 1 differentiation is 1. So t plus 1 minus t plus 1 by t plus 1 whole square. So 2 by t plus 1 whole square, so dy by dt. Okay, so here I am just taking the dx by dt, and dy by dt. Both the values we are getting that dy by dx equal to dy by dt by dx by dt. Okay, dx by dt. Okay, so here minus dy by dt value is 2 by t plus 1 whole square by minus 2 by t minus 1 whole square. So 2 get cancelled. Here I am getting minus 1 value, t minus 1, okay, minus t minus 1 whole square by t plus 1 whole square. So I can write that minus of t minus 1 by t plus 1 whole square. So this is the dy by dx value. So t minus 1 by t plus 1 is y. So minus y square dy by dx value. So just take this minus y square into this side. So y square plus dy by dx equal to 0. Okay, hence proved. Okay, like that we can do the problems. Like this we can do the problems. Dx by dt, dy by dt. First you have to find these values carefully. Next submit this value in the dy by dx. Okay, suppose any variable is there in that form, you just submit that value. Okay, then you can prove the given condition. Like this we can do the problems. First we have to know that what is the parametric equations and what is the procedure, like this. Okay, right, thank you.